Hey, how you doing? I am Sean Webb. It's time for another Wisdom of the Masters, where we realize that all of the ancient wisdom points to the same simple truth. Today's mastery comes from the Buddha, who said this: "You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger." Now, what did he mean when he said you'll not be punished for your anger, but by your anger? Well, the simple fact is that we all work the same way inside. And the things that make us angry are, accordingly, the things that we care about on our self map when those things are attacked and we want to defend those things. Now, this can be a natural fight or flight reaction, such as when a wild animal attacks us and we get that extra energy to fight back. It's a hardwired functionality to defend our body and our existence, because that's what our brain is all about, right? But the issue there is that when you get angry about something other than someone attacking your physical body, such as someone attacking your politics, or someone attacking your favorite sports team, or someone attacking your favorite color, or somebody attacking an idea that you hold dear in your mind that you wish to defend, that's when anger comes to be. So when you have an attack on your perception of self that you wish to defend, that's when anger arises. But nothing but bad things happen in the body when anger arises. Sure, you get an extra burst of energy to allow you to defend yourself, which is a good thing if something's physically attacking your body, which is, of course, a portion of your sense of self. But when everything else occurs, when you have an attachment of mind that's based on illusion of a concept of the thing that you've attached to, and then you want to ire up and defend that thing, well, nothing but bad stuff happens in your body. You get a bunch of negative neurotransmitters dumped into your body. You get a bunch of adrenaline, you get a bunch of cortisol, you get a bunch of things that have to be metabolized back down to where you become baseline again, and all those things kind of destroy you. Not to mention they ruin your day from a mindset point of view. If you're walking around angry because someone, you perceive that someone slighted you in some way, or a headline rubbed you the wrong way, or someone said something that you didn't agree with, and you walk around all day with that anger within you, well, what is anger but also a form of stress? Now, stress is defined as a difference between your expectation and preference and your perception, which is our basic equation of emotion. Every emotion you have ever and will ever have in your entire life is governed by this same basic equation. There's something that's at odds, a perception that has come in that is different than your expectation or preference of that perception. And so the perception comes in that somebody's attacking you, and of course your expectation or preference is that somebody be not attacking you. Well, you walk around all day in anger. Every moment that you're in imbalance, that is also the definition of stress. And you can be in imbalance with sadness, you can be in imbalance with fear, you can be in imbalance with anger, and that's causing stress on your body. And so when the Buddha is talking about you will not be punished for your anger, but you'll be punished by your anger, that's exactly what he's talking about. And only somebody who understands how the human condition exists and how it operates at the deepest levels would be able to share that wisdom to us. And so I just wanted to clear that up of how we can look at that from a systematic approach to say, well, yeah, he's right. We can be punished by our anger, because the fact that when our anger arises, it causes a bunch of negativity and strife within our body. It's better to just let that anger go. And how better to do that than simply put yourself into a space of looking at your anger? Because if you're looking at something, you're separated by it, because that's how observation works. The observer has to have a little bit of a distance between the observer and the observed. And so when you put that space in between you and your anger to observe your anger, then the anger no longer holds sway on you. It holds no more control over you, other than your body has to metabolize the stuff that is created during your anger to get you back down into baseline. So that's what the Buddha was talking about when he said you won't be punished for your anger, you'll be punished by your anger. So he was, in a sense, saying, I'm not going to judge you for getting angry, or no one's going to judge you for getting angry, but you're going to be the victim. It's not like you're going to be able to take your anger out on somebody and make yourself feel better. It's just going to be making two people feel bad at the same time, or two parties feel bad at the same time. Anyway, I hope this message finds you well. You guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you soon. Peace.